Yeah, on the PS4 version of God of War. Now, see what's all different and see if I can notice any different in quality, performance, anything like that. So far, this part, it looks still good. So they didn't fuck with either version, make either version look less good because of one version. Like the PS5 version don't look worse because of the PS5. I mean, the PS5 version don't look worse because of the PS4, and the PS4 still look like PS4. I mean, whatever. Yeah, the whole rumbling with the controller. He's swiping at the controller, vibrating. It was doing that on the PS5 too, so I thought that was exclusive to the PS5 DualSense controller, but it's doing it on here. Like the controller vibrating because he's heating up the stick. I think on PS5 it vibrated when his son was walking in and dropped that deer down. Maybe not, I don't know. It's probably the same. It felt like the PS5 was more vibrations.
Oh. The storm is getting worse.
I'll get to Murray.
So I noticed in the settings I couldn't switch it to quality by default. It's on performance, so I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, I don't know. You can't change it got the graphics mode on here, but it's not letting me change it. I don't know what's up with that. So on PS4, it makes you play in performance. I guess because the quality is already there. I guess. I don't know. But if the quality is there just as good and, the performance, they stuck you at performance because the quality is good, then that's good. I'll be able to play the game, all the way in performance. Because on PS5, I think I prefer quality because shadows and textures and stuff like that in the world and on the characters and stuff during cutscenes looked way more better in quality. So yeah, I tend to pay the PS5 version on quality, but now with the PS4 version, since it's locked at performance, I can finally enjoy the game at performance. Okay, on PS5, on this version, in quality mode, because that's why I think I started off with, you see the shadow on his back from his axe. So I don't know if forcing you into this performance mode is making, I don't know. Or maybe you'll be able to switch it when you're in actual gameplay. Maybe you can't switch it in the cutscenes. But PS5 you can switch between performance and quality in the cutscenes. It looks just as fucking good on here. So you PS4 people are not being held back, or they don't got the less inferior version because they don't have it on the PS5. It looks just as goddamn good. I'm not even denying that. Santa Monica did a great job. This part with this HDR and all this stuff, like all the God rays and all this stuff booming through the trees and stuff, it still looks just as good on here. And I'm not getting all that vibration from the controller and stuff like I did in the PS5 and riding through this, so it's not taking advantage of the haptic feedback. But I do hear the sound effects playing out the controller, so I guess PS4 do have that option. Yeah, the sleigh ride is playing out my controller.
I'm not giving up on you.
They talking about this wolf that's dying. I think Fail has to come out and attack us. Or is her name Frail? Is it Frail? Because I think her brother got the same name too. look good too. I mean, the little battle right there, that still looks good. But I'm definitely not cause like I said on PS5, it's a lot of shit I skip. There's a lot of them chests that you got to do the puzzle stuff that I overlooked, that I couldn't find the last piece and I just gave up. Yeah, I switched the controllers around. I want to make it with circle where you dodge, because that's the classic God of Wars. It was circle to dodge, invading the old God of Wars. So I want to make it like that. I might do the same on PS5 too later on. What's she going out the sun? He didn't do nothing to you. I think Digital Foundry noticed that too. That people that's playing it on the PS4, you're not getting a lesser version. You're still getting a great looking version because it still looks good.
Please don't make me do this. Station. We made it.
Let us go home.
It's Becky. Fauna. Up.
I think those are wolves you're supposed to pet.
I'm sorry I couldn't take the shot.
I did not wish you to.
Keep hoping she'll let it go. You saved her life.
Back is the sun. There is no letting that go.
Yeah.
I bet nobody know that Kratos had a brother.
I guess killing Baldur really did bring on Fimbulwinter.
He's kind of like failed, he was far too gone. Kratos couldn't save us, so he ended up having to take him out. Like I said, you have to play the old God of Wars, man. This is not the first God of War. They think the PS4 and the PS5 version is the first God of War on PS4, and this one is the first God of War. It's like I hear people like, man, dang, this God of War game is good, man. I'm glad they came out with this game. I was like, what do you mean? I was in GameStop because I was renewing my membership, and I was like, dude, this is not the first God of War. Like, how the fuck do you not know that? Like, he in GameStop buying God of War Ragnarok, and he's like, I played the first one. Man, that's a great game. I'm glad Sony made this game. This is a great PlayStation game. I was like, dude, this is not the first God of War. It came out originally on PlayStation 2. Then God of War 3, PlayStation 3. Not to mention they made PSP and PS Vita versions. So, dude, I was like, what the hell? He's like, wait, are you serious? I was like, yeah. He's like, how do I get those versions? I was like, how they got to get on PlayStation Plus? But I looked out in PlayStation Plus. I don't see all the God of Wars in there. Mainly the PSP and PS Vita ports. I don't see those, so I don't know. I did see. I think I saw God of War 3 in there. Because I was like, I tell him like he was fighting Greek gods in the first God of Wars. 1, 2, and 3. Even on Change Olympus and the other one they did, I think they did 2 PSP ports. And, he was fighting the Greek gods, Zeus and all those, Helios and, those guys, And so he thinking this was like, because he understood why it's called God of War, because he'll God of War, he fighting gods and stuff in the war. I mean, he understood all that, and he just thought these was the first gods that he fought.
I got it.
You know, because he kept asking, what, he said, I played the first one that came out on PS4. I always wonder where he skin white ash like that and where you get all the red scars. I was like, man, he's a Spartan. You got to go and play those versions. I kept telling you have to play them versions to get the whole story. So hopefully he took my words and went out and tried to play the first ones. I know they old, the graphics not gonna be booming like these versions, but it doesn't matter. It's a great game. If you want to know more about Kratos and his story, man, you have to play those versions. Don't go jumping into these versions thinking they the new God of Wars. It is not. These are reboots. Because the last God of War didn't do so good. I think it was, what was that one? Awakening? Wait, what was the last God of War they did? Shit, I forgot what it was. But it didn't do good. Hold on, let me look it up on my phone real quick. Yeah, this part looks good right here. Like this snow, like you truly cannot tell no difference, to be honest. I see what Digital Found you're talking about. Like the PS4 version of this game still looks good. I'm not sitting here making this up. Let me see. Let me look real quick. I forgot what the name of the last God of War was. God of War Ascensions? That could have been it. I know it started with a white A. I think it was God of War Ascensions. Yeah, it was. Yeah, God of War Ascensions. This was the one that didn't do so good. Like look at the ratings. IGN gave it a 7. You look, and then you go look at all the other God of Wars. Like you say, the first God of War. Yeah, see, even now, all this shit is getting confused. Even now, this is why a lot of people is getting this shit confused. They don't know about the other God of Wars, because when I search God of War, just the name is pulling up the new ones. It's not even pulling up the old ones. So this is what's getting people confused. When they search for God of War, it's bringing up the new ones, the first one that came out on PS4 and then Ragnarok. So I can see why dude is confused. He don't know about the other God of War. Because when you search for it, it's pulling up the new ones. That's fucking crazy. Hold on. Okay, here go God of War 2. Yeah, God of War Ghost of Sparta. I forgot about them and Change the Limpet. Those two was PSP. Yeah, I remember those. I played both those on my PSP. Yeah, God of War, Ghost of Sparta. That Ghost of Sparta tells you more about his story as a Spartan. You know, you find out about his everybody think this is his first child. No, he had a daughter. He had a wife and a daughter that he killed. He actually talks about it in this game. But yeah, Ghost of Sparta tell you more of his Spartan history, how he became a Spartan and all that stuff. Change of Olympus tells you, you know, how their whole beef went down with Zeus, how they heat between Zeus and those guys and stuff happened. You know that you know the chains and all that. You learn more about that in that one. You know, it tell you more of his. Like I said, you got to play the old God of Wars. Like people going around thinking this is the first God of War. It's crazy. God of War 3, you start off climbing up the mountain, going out to Zeus them on the back of a Titan. See, I know my God of Wars, man. Everybody, I swear to God, man, it's a lot of people think the PS4 version and the new version, God of War Ragnarok, is the first God of Wars. That's fucking stupid. I'm not blaming them. That's stupid that when you search for it, it pulls up the God of Wars and not the 1, 2, and 3. Ghost of Sparta or Change of Olympus. They don't pull those up. So that's why a lot of people is getting confused. That's why that guy in GameStop was confused when he was buying Ragnarok. He's talking about how he Gladstone made this game. Dude, they been made this game. It originally came out on PlayStation 2.
Where's your food? Still hungry?
I'm trying to see if I see anything different with this part with the wolf. Still look good.
Eat.
I think the groundwork where he had it will have a little bit more texture, a little bit more detail on PS5. I think that's about it. Yeah.
There you go. Good boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and play the original ones too. I mean, not the original, but I don't even know if they have the originals. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Let me check something in the store. It's gonna be in PlayStation Plus, and it's gonna be in. Now I just search God of War. See, did they actually add the other ones? I think they did. No, that's the PS4 version. It's free now. That's the first God of War reboot, the reboot version. Damn, got me getting it mixed up. Saying first God of War, and that's the PS4 version. Yeah, okay, here they go. Yeah, they actually here. They in here. See, if you got play even the Essentials, the worst one, yep, they all in here. God of War 2, and they the HD versions. So they in good quality. They actually in 1080p. Because on PS2 you was playing them in what 480, probably 360, 360p, 480p probably. So yeah, the old God of Wars are actually fucking here. This the first one, God of War. It is literally here for you to download. You got to stream it though, but it's still here. Remastered at a resolution of 720p, anti-aliasing graphics for 60 frames per second gameplay, trophies and all that. The first God of War is here. Unleash the power of God. Embark on a crest of Kratos as expert warrior, driven to destroy Ares, the God of War. Yeah, that's the first. That's the original first God of War, Ares. You end up going up against him. What two? Okay, here you go two. You also got to stream it too. And look, these versions have a nudity and sexual things because they have sexual content and you can interact with women in this game and it won't actually show it. It's just buttons pop up and you hear them making moaning sounds and stuff like that. But it was in the original God of War. And the new one they decided to take it out. I guess because he have a child, so he had to put that part of him behind. I guess. Yeah, the part two is at the same 720p. I thought it was at least at 1080. 720, that ain't shit. It's something. Because in PS2 it wasn't no damn 720. I thought it was at least 1080, but still, you can go back and play these ones at 60 frames per second with trophies. So the original God of Wars are here. I might actually go back and revisit those God of War 1, 2. I don't see Chains Olympians on here because those was PSP ports, so I don't think they're going to be on here. I don't think they are. Nah, they're not here. And when you stream, I don't think you can broadcast, but yeah. God of War 1, 2, and 3 is actually here. And they do say PS3. But God of War 1 and 2 wasn't on the PS3. They was on the PlayStation 2, but they went back and made them HD ports for the PS3. That's why it's 720p and not 1080p. Because they never went back and remastered these games for the PS4. You know, God of War 1 and 2 and 3. Well, 3 is. Yeah, 3 say remaster. Yeah, 3 got a remaster for the PS4. And you can actually download that one and actually play that one. Actually, to be honest, you can start off right there. To be honest, and you'll get the last story of the Greek mythology. You know, fighting Zeus and all that. Yeah. And this God of War was what remastered for what? Yeah, this is 1080p, 60 frames per second. God of War 3. Which I'm gonna actually go and download that one back. That was a good one too. And look at God of War 3 said nudity and strong sexual content because let me see. Yeah, you can't download. I thought at least you can download Ascensions. Ascensions. And like Ascensions, I didn't end up playing that one. I think that was like my least favorite. I think that's the only God of War that I didn't like. I like the PSP ports. I don't know if they did a PS Vita port. I don't think they did. Yeah, but all the first God of Wars is here. You can actually download them. People need to play that version. They getting out playing the first God of War reboot. The reboots God of War for PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5. I mean God of War and God of War Ragnarok. Oh, gee, see the names getting confused because it was already an original God of War. It was the first one on PlayStation 2. And now that when you search for God of War, it don't even bring that version up. It brings up the new ones. That's why a lot of people getting confused. And so I can't blame that guy now. Now I think about it. He probably searched God of War and then he pulled up these. But you pull up God of War in the store, in the PlayStation store, he'll see the other ones. And then I actually thought the first one on PS4 that won Game of the Year, and this one is the first God, it's the only God of Wars they made. I can't believe that. That's crazy. You actually got people out here thinking like that. Like I say, the young generation that's just now getting into God of War. This generation is getting it. Cause this guy was young. It wasn't no older guy. This definitely was a younger guy that was saying that. He was at least in his 20s. So you know he didn't know about God of War 1, 2 that was on PlayStation 2, and then God of War 3 that was on PlayStation 4. He don't know about them. Wait, God of War 3 came out on PlayStation 3, then the remaster version was for PS4. Yeah, that's right. I played God of War 3 on the PS3. I was like, I remember God of War 3 on the PS4, but I forgot they went back and remastered. That's why it's called God of War Remaster. God of War 3 Remaster. He don't even have to go back and play 1 and 2. He can just play the third when he can get caught up. So that was the end of that era. Well, the Greek gods. But he wanted to know more about Kratos' story and all that stuff. His first wife and daughter he had, and his brother. A lot of people don't know Kratos had a brother. Go back and play 1 and 2. Actually, his brother was in the third one. I think he found out that his brother was alive. I think in God of War 3.
No.
You know, God of War 3. He was fighting Hercules. He was fighting Zeus, Helios. What's the God of Water? What was he called? I forgot his name.
Why? What for?
That's if I can skip these. Yeah, but they won't let me skip because it's like me playing it for the first time.
Hide forever.
We do not hide. Prepare for a fight for which we are not ready.
This shit still look good on PS4. You guys playing this on PS4, you're not missing out on nothing. It looks just as fucking good. His skin, all that detail, his skin still looks pretty goddamn good.
Whatever Loki's supposed to be doing, he's supposed to be doing it now. My story doesn't end hiding in these woods. I should be out there, finding out who I am, who Loki is.
I think on this one, I'm gonna save a lot of my hack silver.
I don't want to fight anyone. I just want in.
I'm gonna get the armor that they start, you know, the deluxe edition armor, and I'm gonna wear that, and I'm not even gonna upgrade it, nothing like that, because I mean, I want to save my hack silver to focus on leveling up. I mean, I eventually I gotta level it up, don't I? Because otherwise I'm gonna start taking more damage and stuff. Even though I'm planning on giving me story. Once again, don't go judging me. Shit, it's no trophy for us, so I'm not fit bust my ass trying to beat this game on harder difficulty. So that's if there's no trophy. Okay, these are all these saves. So now these saves should pop up on the PS5 now. Actually, I better do a manual save just to be on the safe side.
Maybe that's what Mother wants.
What? Mother what?
Yeah, look at his skin right there, his shoulders. The leather, you can tell, you can see that that's leather. Yeah, it still looks just as damn good. Only thing I notice is where the wolf died at. I think it's more detail and textures and stuff on that ground. On here, it kind of looks, it kind of got that blur look to it, that like that out of focus look. But it still don't look bad. That's nothing to hold it over. I ain't playing I ain't getting the PS4 version now. I'm just wait till I get a PS5 and get the PS5 version. Now you play it on PS4, hold on to that save, and then when you do get a PS5 and get the PS5 version, you can import your save from the PS4 over to the PS5. That way you don't have to work for everything all over again. And I should have did that at first. I should have started this game off on the PS4. Especially when I went into the settings and saw that there was a PS4 import. So I'm gonna start doing a lot of PS5 games like that. Because when you buy for the PS5, you go get the PS5 version. Just like Horizon Forbidden West, I should have played the PS4 version and imported all my stuff over from the PS4 version to the PS5 version. Because even Horizon Forbidden West looked pretty damn good on the PS4. Guerrilla Games did a great job with their game on PS4.
It's gone.
Oh, no. Not Fenrir. How's the lad taking it?
Not well. He goes to bury him.
Oh, damn it. All right, brother. Good night then.
Kratos? I forget his wife's name. Frey, right?
Are you joining me?
Faye.
Are you ready?
Frey, yeah.
You walk as though Emir himself sits atop your
A lot of them a lot of women with the F name.
I will follow.
Freyo, Faye. Okay, yeah, I am noticing something with this. Still, it's nothing to make a big deal about. I'm not gonna lie. This mold and stuff on these rocks. I think it was more on the PS5. I think that's something I do notice. Still, it's nothing to make a big deal out of. And the ground does have more texture and stuff like that. But all in all, they still did a great damn job. Like the characters and stuff like that looks pretty damn good.
Predator.
Yes.
Predators kill. It is the natural order of things.
Your words are misguided. Approach slowly. It's okay, little one. We want to help. Don't we? No, don't! Come on. The sick wolf we found beyond our stave found his way inside. As I said he would. We should have acted.
It was not our concern. Now it is.
problem doesn't have to reach our doorstep for it to be our responsibility. If we have the power to limit the harm,
You know, Aloy, we saw her as a baby and as a child, and then grew up grown. That was a great way how that was a great way how Guerrilla Games introduced Aloy to us. You know, a new IP by Sony. That was a good way to introduce her. We saw her as a baby, as a child. You know, that was pretty cool. I kind of wish Santa Monica would have did that with Kratos' son. You know, we saw him as a baby, then like this. But one thing I do like about Ragnarok though is they start letting you play with him and you see his abilities and what he's capable of and stuff like that. That's pretty sick. That was a good thing they did right there. Just like what Naughty Dog did with the first Last of Us. You know, you start out playing as Joel, and then later on you can play when he got injured and sick and stuff. You had to take over and play as Ellie to find medicine and stuff for him. Remember, you had went into that mall to find medicine for Joel when she had to go out. She left him in an abandoned house in the basement, went to go out and get supplies and stuff for him.
is running out, my love, and there is much to do.
Mother?
It's good we got to see Faye. You know, we didn't. I don't think we saw her or like how we saw her in this. But I don't think we saw her like that in the first place.
Where's Atreus? And Mark Bellowing. He never came back from burying the wolf. It's been some time.
I want to know how Kratos and Faye met. You know, I hope later on in this game they tell us that or show us that, like the little cutscene.
Take medicine. This is a reminder.
I don't even think I took the medicine.
Take medicine.
In the morning. Did I? Did I take my medicine? How did I take my medicine in the morning? Damn, I don't remember. God damn, I gotta start remembering this shit, man. Fuck around, have a damn heart attack, have blood pressure. I'm sitting here drinking a damn Dr. Pepper too. I ain't took that damn medicine. I be going to my doctor appointments, man. They be doing my damn blood test, man. My damn blood pressure be high as fuck. One of my doctors was shocked. It's like, how's you still walking, Mr. Gillum? It is what it is, though. I don't know. I guess I'm just lucky or blessed. Now, I'm trying to figure out what's this trophy about pets and stuff. You supposed to pet something. I try to pet them wolves.
You get shortcut through the realm between realms?
That's a bad shield right here. Cause you can catch them projectiles and bounce them back at the enemies. I hate when this got broken. But you do get it back, though.
Tracks heading down to the frozen river. That's mostly.
But still, you want to talk about the best shield? It's the shield his wife gave him. This still the best shield. This is shields that's matte form. You know, just like the ex his wife gave him. You know. Oh, I didn't know you can charge it up in the early in the game. I thought you unlocked that. Okay. So I'm gonna see. Is it the wolves right here? I got a pet.
Where else could he have gone from here?
I won't let me pet him. Yeah, I made circular roll, because that's how you roll in God of War 1, 2, and 3. Even the ones on PSP. Yeah, so I made it like that. Yeah, I can't pet these wolves, so I don't know what that trophy for is. You gotta pet something.
He crawled through here.
And it actually changed the button wherever you switch to, because you on PS5 there was circle to interact with this. Now it's X because I switched the controllers around. But they actually got an option in the setting where you could just change that. What was it at? What was that at? I think it was in here.
Screen reader.
What is this? Invading sis. I don't remember seeing this. Oh, let me see here. Oh, where was that at? No, these are motion controls. Cinematic smoothing. Handheld camera motion. Oh, you might want this on. Nah. Motion reduction. Oh, they got camera shake right here. Use a cursor coming. I don't know if I'm gonna mess with that. Damn, where was that at? Yeah, all this stuff, you can turn all this stuff on and off and stuff like that. Yeah, you can make it where you target, where you tap L2, he'll stay in the aim mode. You know, I wouldn't recommend that though. Block, you can make it where you target, where you press L1, he'll stay blocking. Default, I don't know what that means. Quick turn, this is the original way to quick turn. Hold down L1 and then press down on the D-pad. But you can add it to the touchpad. That's how I add it to the touchpad where you swipe down and stuff and you do that. Skill navigation, sprint. Dang, they let you change that. That's about every damn thing. Spartan Rage, probably could change that. Nah, that's going to be hard to do. Press circle and X at the same time. You might fuck around and accidentally activate it. So I just leave that the way it is. Yeah, they got a lot of damn settings. This is amazing. I'm not gonna lie. They definitely gonna get an award for this. It's gonna be them. It's gonna be. Did Last of Us 2 Part 2 come out this year? No, they was up for awards last year, wasn't it? No, I think they came out last year, so now they're not. I would have said yeah, because they won that award, I think, for best accessibility. Yeah, they sure did. Yeah, Naughty Dog won that. Last of Us Part 2 won that award. So they had the best accessibility options. Yeah, I forgot where it was at. Could be in gameplay. There you go. Yeah, you just turn it on right here, and it'll switch them instead of having to go to a controller map and doing it. But you can do it this way. But the best way to do it is just go ahead and do it and go down to interaction. Leave this on full. That way, instead of having to press X or circle all the time, depending on if you switch these. So now it's gonna be X to pick up stuff where it would be, but I got it on full, so he automatically picked that stuff up. So yeah. We won't have to do that. Oh yeah, I forgot I switched it around. Dang, I'm tripping. Like I said, I gotta get the hang of it.
They should not be this close. We should check on the rotation scheme. There's a tree up ahead, yeah? Well, answers. What happened here?
A bear. Mauled.
By what?
A larger bear. Wounded. The fight destroyed the tree. We must find Atreus.
Aye. Between the savage beasts and marauding raiders, he may have sought
Yeah,
shelter.
don't be forgetting chests in this area, because you probably can't revisit this area. So I'll be trying. I'm definitely trying my best not to pass a lot of chests and stuff like I did on the PS5.
Need a way around.
But you would have came back. You could have came across this chest because you and his son have come through there.
A trail of blood.
But still, I'll just get it here.
Aha! Trail's on the other side of that gap. Your way. Any idea what could have made the lad wander off?
We argued. He accuses me of hiding from Odin.
Yeah, only sensible to keep a low profile after killing 3 of his kin.
A reckoning will come. That is why Atreus must learn to survive on his own.
Oh, this is about that prophecy. Just because the giants had you dead on some wall full of otherwise accurate predictions.
I do not believe in prophecies.
I don't know.
Well, good.
Yeah, another thing, like if you up on one of these ledges and you dodge back, you'll just dodge off of it like that. Yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool. They added that.
What do you believe about prophecy, Mimir?
I'm skeptical by nature, though we have seen things that defy explanation. So, speaking as the smartest man alive, I've no bloody idea. All right, there's that trail dog.
Too many for a scouting party. They must have a camp nearby.
I know what you're thinking, Papa. But Atreus can handle himself. You've taught him well.
So he keeps telling me. cave.
Well, where we are going, I'm sure we can find a quiet way in. Or you can do that. These raiders you rescued the wolves from?
No, they have not been here long.
I've got it.
So automatic pick that up. Hey, why are you automatic picking up this shit? Hold on. What's it called? What's the timing? Auto pickup. It is on 4. Oh, it must still be in combat. Yeah, that's why.
Trail goes through here.
Yeah, I put it on the thing wherever you aim it at and stuff, and you click the right analog, you get to target a limbs. Oh wait. There's ain't no more of them damn things hanging up, because they be having materials and stuff in them too. I don't think I see no more. Also, these be having stuff in them. See? Just the glass one. The wooden ones don't have shit in them. So if you see the glass one, busting open, that's more hex silver for you. I've been annoying them too on the PS5.
Ranger on the left! That one's got a gun. Look out, brother! Well, that's for the best. Let's find a way out.
I can't believe I overlooked that chest.
Perhaps the chase came near seeking shelter. Kept moving when he saw the raiders. The bear came barreling after. Impressive rampage, I'll give it back.
You think the bear was chasing Atreus?
Well, just as likely the bear was hurt and Atreus was chasing it to hell. You know the lad.
Atreus, where are you?
Oh yeah, I forgot you can't do it. Block that. Yeah, I keep forgetting how to dodge. I keep forgetting I changed it. I try my best not to spoil the whole part where he meet that girl and know and learn more about himself. I told her skip that part. I didn't want that. That's a huge spoiler. So that's why I didn't broadcast on PS5 me playing as him.
And then,
You know more about him and the whole story with the Giants, and I just didn't want to spoil that. That's a critical part of the story.
And then I was angry and scared.
But that part when you were with the girl and stuff, they gotta be the most. That part when he first meet that girl and stuff. Man, that shit was fun playing with him. I gotta say, I didn't think playing with him was gonna be fun. I thought it was gonna be bored, just shooting arrows. That's all he was gonna be capable of doing. But he actually know how to fight.
That had to be a dream.
So it was impressive what they did. I thought playing with his son, he was gonna be limited. He was gonna die with 1 or 2 hits. Probably on harder difficulties. Probably not, because he got some pretty good moves. Then you start leveling up his skills and stuff, and then that's when all his skills open up. He actually got fighting moves, parry moves, stuff like that.
I do not know the reach of your abilities. Dangerous. Without discipline to control them.
You've already taught me discipline. I need more than that. I need answers. Answers you don't have.
Answers only your mother had. That's what she withheld.
What if there was someone who could help us? Someone that could give us answers about the giants and who Loki's supposed to be. Wouldn't it help to understand what I'm becoming?
Atreus! Listen to me. I might have killed you. Until you learn control. Take no unnecessary risks.
Inaction is also a risk. You taught me that. Stop thinking like a father for a moment and start thinking like a general.
No! No. Collect yourself.
Should have been what you call it around here. There's little health orbs around here. I don't think it is.
This way.
That damn thing, instead of thinking that's glass breaking, let me turn that off. Let's see. Let me go to the Alexa app and then devices. It ain't in here. Oh, there you go, God. Turn that off.
So, are we going to discuss the boy becoming a bear?
Yeah. Are we?
Not now. We need to repair the protection stave and get home.
What happened to the protection stave?
You did.
So you're blaming me?
I am not blaming you, Atreus.
Well, tell your voice that. Say the word, Father.
Incoming fire!
So what? Besides your gift of language and hearing teachers' thoughts, are there any other new magical abilities to report?
Not really.
What of Fenrir?
What about him?
When he died, he cast a spell.
No, I didn't.
But I saw light.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Check your thimble, Winter, perhaps. See my share.
You gonna learn more about that too when he meet up with that girl, Atreus. Hey, this game still looks stunning on the PS4. I don't know about to say. You ain't gonna catch no goddamn game looking this quality and looking this good on goddamn Xbox. They got all that goddamn horsepower, but can't deliver nothing on the scale of God of War, Horizon, especially Horizon Forbidden West, and Uncharted and The Last of Us Part 2. They killed. Wait, what's over here? Could it be a chest? This is the way we go. Oh no, that's the way I went. Yeah.
Yours, Atreus.
Seriously?
That, or any prey you might have been dragging, I suppose.
Not sure that makes me feel any better.
Oh yeah, I forgot I got it on auto.
This one. Intent does not matter. Only consequences.
What can we do?
Nothing. Nature will take its course.
This game does have its moments and stuff. There's sad parts and stuff. Parts that bring tears to your eyes. It do have those moments and stuff.
We are almost home.
I thought Young Yale was just saying that. It's like, it can't be all that, but it is. Like you want to go, you want to talk about Sony games to tell a great story. Cause the one in Horizon Forbidden West was trash. Horizon Zero Dawn story was way better than that. Cause you got to know more about Aloy when she was a baby, when she was a child, when she fell down that mine and found her oh shit, forgot about that damn woman. When she found her focus down in that cave and stuff like that. When she went through the training. Oh shit. Oh, damn stupid. Yeah, she found that focus and all that stuff and went through the training and stuff with the other kids. Well, they weren't kids. They was like teenagers, I think.
Sometimes I really wish Tears Temple still works.
She lost some friends in the Provence, you know.
All realms lie.
Okay, but how could things be any worse than here?
I wasn't too much feeling Forbidden West story. Forbidden West story, I ain't gonna lie, it had to have been the worst. The way they just ended it like that and stuff, like you send it up for DLC or what? Like beat Horizon Forbidden West and tell me that doesn't piss you off. Like it's like a to be continued type ending the way it ended. I mean, Zero Dawn was kind of like that, but it ended was way more better than that. Cause at the end it showed the dude standing over you know, he's looking at that big ass giant thing that looked like a big old octopus that died and stuff. You know, that ending was a lot more better. The way this ended it ended stupid as fuck. Then you go back, and then that end game, when you go back to the daggone base, everybody that she went and recruited and stuff like that just vanished. They're not there. Only person there is your damn clone. That's the most stupidest ass ending. Horizon Forbidden West ending sucked. The story is okay. This story is way better. God of War, the first one, this versions, the reboots, and this one story is way better than Horizon Forbidden West. I'm sorry, that story was garbage. That ending was pathetic. You trying to set it up for Horizon, the next Horizon, and it comes off with her at the base and trying to Oh, cause they got a bigger threat, you know.
Atreus!
I'm just checking
Too
on
bad.
I still can pet them dogs. I don't know what the fuck they trophies for. Something in the goddamn game you gonna be petting.
As evenings go, that was entirely too eventful. Though I admit it was a bit like old times there. For the moment. The three of us navigating some hitherto unhappened upon patch of forest.
Been a while since you joined us, if that's what you mean.
Ah, well, just tired, I suppose. You've seen one deer hunt, you've seen them all.
How can you feel tired when you never sleep?
There are other kinds of tired, lad. You'll see when you're older. Now have a proper rest, my brothers. Things are always brighter in the morning. Your ball.
Even this battle with Zeus, this first battle with Zeus was intense. It was pretty damn good.
I come in. I have need. You will not find me good company. No. I'm sure we'll find lots to talk about.
I think the wood and stuff of his house. I think the textures and stuff like that is better on PS5. I think that's about it. Like I said, like ground and certain like buildings and stuff like that, foliage and stuff like that, it tend to be more sharp, more crisp on the PS5. That's about it. It don't. I'm not saying it's any better or anything like that. It does still look good on PS4. Yeah, some of the things I do notice, especially coming off from playing the PS5 version to the PS4, you'll definitely notice it. And nobody can get offensive or mad or anything like that because they decide to make Zeus big. You gotta think Zeus just lost some people and stuff, and I look at it, he's depressed, you know.
Just being polite.
Look, he's drinking a lot and stuff like that. Then the other dude come here talk about him and stuff. You hear the things he say. He just let himself go.
You seem like a calm and reasonable person.
And they ain't got a copy Marvel's house Thor all ripped and swollen and skinny and shit like that. They can take their own twist on Thor. It ain't. Oh shit. Oh damn, they dropped. Ah, fuck. Hold on, y'all. Fuck. Damn, I wasted on my damn couch. But that'll dry up though. Damn. I'm trying to drink that damn pop and slipped out my damn hand. But it had a top on it, so I didn't get air well. Let me take this to the kids. I'm done with it. It done got flat. All I gotta do really just flip this pillow cushion over. It'll dry though. It ain't gonna stain or nothing like that. There we go, better. Ooh. A pillow cushion on my couch, you can't flip them over and stuff like that. They two-sided, so it's pretty good for that. That should not stain though. Man, I got some carpet cleaner. I'm trying to think, should I hit it with that and then flip it over? Yeah, let me do that. I don't know, it might stain. There's Dr. Pepper. Yeah, that is dark. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I got this stain removal carpet, but it should work on this. This shit almost gone. Yeah, it's not coming out. Something just about gone. Let's flip it back over now. All right. That shit, I gotta get some more of this.
I'd say we move across to common. Yeah.
You know who I am? Back before winter set in, there was some misunderstanding. Regrettable ones. But I think we all have a better idea of who we're dealing with. Now, what you did to his boys. Self-defense. Dying is what we is here live for. And let's be honest, they were kind of useless. But Balder, he had value. He was my best tracker, my closer. Yeah, his mind was gone, sure. But he had his uses, and now he's gone because of you. You follow me? You have a debt. You're no fun anymore.
What do you want?
How about peace? How does peace strike the esteemed, retired God of War? How about we just don't kill each other? How about you stay home, kick up your feet, seek no quarrel with me, and I'll have none with you. Of course, it means that one has to stop his search for Tyr.
Yeah. We know what you've been up to. Stop it.
Tyr's old ways are dead. He is dead. You understand? And then that's it. Then we're square. Shit, I'll even sweeten the deal. I'll let you keep the prisoner that I know you stole. That's right. I know you're in here somewhere, you silver-tongued little shit.
Why should we believe the one on you? What have your promises ever been worth?
There he is, my old partner in crime.
He's lost weight. If he tells you snow is white, he's lying.
What kind of wisdom is that? Can't the smartest head alive see past himself? See that we all want the same thing? All right. Here's the deal I know you can trust. I'll settle your debt with my ex. Keep Freya off your back. Keep your boy safe. It's really all you want, isn't it? So what do you say?
No.
Don't take all day.
About time. I've been waiting for this. You're not drunk. We got a tradition called blood hating. It means I can be a people to talk my family. You'll take it up.
He took out Zeus. Shoot, you talking about? Took out all the Greek gods. Helios. I can't think of the one with the water. I forget his name.
I did not make that fight with your brother. I don't care.
Yeah, I keep forgetting I switched my dodge. Damn, my damn X at. It's crazy how that damn X know how to find him. Yeah, I gotta get the hang of this dodge. I'm so used to X, constantly hitting X on the PS5. When I was playing it on the PS5.
getting dirty with a toy! You from first! Good! Did my friend die? Come on, Daddy. Get a clean slate. That ain't how it looks. You're a destroyer. Oh, no. I say when we're I'm not leaving until I see the real. Get up! You should be better than this!
Hey, when you charging that stuff, they in that red mode. You can't. There ain't shit you can do about it. That's how they got that frozen lightning.
Odin taught us in fear of you. He died in the bush you gave him. Oh, you model boundary. This feels familiar. What? Don't matter. I can give a whole shit about you, father. I want to see the dawn of gold in this. I will end it.
And block that. That's why he broke his shield at.
I see why my sons smell to you. Less version of you. But I am not my sons. And your boy also has plans for him. There he is. There's the God of War. Consider your blood debt paid. Sincerely.
That was quite a fight.
Oh, now! Odin is with Atreus.
Oh no. I'll go get a gateway ready.
Come on, then. Ain't a long walk. Let's check on Atreus.
Well, good to see you making new friends. Ain't that me all their catapults? You know we made that camera, right?
You had mentioned it.
I know that. Wasn't ever sure you were listening. At least it was good to see the axe hold their own. Kind of the point after all.
All set. This'll get you home.
No use trying to find Rod's way around.
Oh, open up.
Odin's got him locked down tight. Or ain't you noticed? Hey, one last thing there, Tiny. If you got Aesir at your door, then I reckon your protection stays busted. Once you chase Odin off, you got another place to lay your head tonight, and I don't mean that talking, though.
I will not abandon my home.
Oh, yeah? And what's to stop the all-fucker from spying on you? Or raven pecking your house to splinters while you're asleep there? Nothing. That's what. You go get your boy, and I'll speak to a certain someone about putting you up in his place in a pinch. Hey, get away from her! I told you never step off the path. Practically the first and only rule around here.
I was about to look for you.
I was watching somebody play that little part, that opening part right there with Zeus, man. He kept dying. He got tired of dying so much he switched the difficulty. I can imagine how that part is, man. You know, you ain't got all your good gear, good armor, nothing like that, and you know, a lot of his moves is you can't dodge. He constantly charging you, throwing that damn hammer at you and stuff like that. He got a lot of moves that's unblockable and shit like that. So I can imagine how that part is. You know.
I heard.
Are you?
Like every time Zeus do that little charge move where he turn red and stuff, he literally got hit two or three times with that move and died.
Paid for the roof. And he invited me to Asgard.
Did he? I couldn't hear once he went out of sight.
I told him no. Obviously.
Good. Why were you searching for Tyr?
If I told you I was looking for him, you would have said not to.
So you hid the truth from me.
I wanted to tell you. I really did, but now that you know, there's something you should see.
No.
Just trust me, you'll want to.
You have broken my trust.
Then let me regain it. Let me show you what I found. Besides, we haven't seen the last of Odin or Thor. And clearly they can just walk in and blast holes in our home whenever they want. There's only one way to get them off our backs. And I think I know how. Sir.
I am your father.
I must ship out to get copyright for this.
Gather your things.
On my cash out card showed up at my dad's house. silent my phone because I think my Sims 4 video, one of my Sims 4 videos got copyrighted in it, and it was some music that one of my ringtones. If you playing like I guess if you playing on them harder difficulties, man, you need to truly focus on armor with defense. You know. Like this right here, this one gives you more defense. So if you playing on them hard, if you playing on give me God of War, then use this armor. Focus on this fucking armor, or any armor to give you more defense. Because dude, Zeus was putting in work on dude. He kept dying. Dude got tired of dying. God damn it, he switched it down difficulty, boy. Shit. A lot of it, because fighting Zeus right there, man, shit, I was having a hard time. I'm playing on Give Me Story. Shit, I can only imagine Give Me God of War. I seen some people pull it off, though. But this dude, boy, I don't know. But I see like a lot of YouTube, like I just started watching they part one video, a lot of them just put it on Give Me Balance, you know. But this dude decided to give me God of War, and then when he came across the part where I'm fighting Zeus, he kept dying. Zeus hit him like 2 or 3 times, and he died. You know. But that's the difficulty you want. See, especially if ain't no fucking trophy. Ain't no fucking trophy for a fuck playing on the hardest goddamn difficulty. Fuck that shit. What the fuck I'm trying to prove? Especially if there's no trophy involved. Somebody gonna look at my trophy. Oh man, he beat God of War and give me God of War. Nobody give a fuck about if you got a trophy for beating the game. Like I beat God. I mean, the Witcher 3 on on hardest difficulty. I ain't not one goddamn friend or no one came out and say, "Oh man, you beat the Witcher 3 on Death March, man. That's pretty good." Nobody give a fuck what you beat your games on, man. Just play your goddamn games the way you want to. Enjoy the motherfuckers. Don't make it a strain and stuff. You don't want to. People play games to have fun, you know, to get away, to escape. Don't nobody want to play no game where they constantly fucking dying 24/7 and shit. Oh boy. But yeah, I'm playing on Give Me Story, so I'm gonna go with this one. But eventually I'm gonna swipe it out though for that goal, and I might just rock that goal throughout. Save all the resources and stuff and level up that Raven armor when I come across it, because that armor right there is gonna be good when I switch this save. Oh man, hold on, I just thought about something. When they load this save up, if you beat the game, I think somebody said when you complete the game on the PS4 and you import your save over to PS5, you'll keep your I think he said you'll keep your stats, your items, and your XP. Pretty much anything you collect, I think you keep. In other words, you'll keep your skills and your upgrades and stuff like that. The only thing I think you'll lose is your armor. And probably the upgrades to your your weapon. You fully upgrade your weapons, you probably won't get them and when you import your save over to the PS5 from the PS4. Wish somebody actually have more detail on that. But so far, only videos I'm seeing is people saying that you can import it over, and they going at all other games that allow you to import your saves over from the PS4 over to the PS5. And they let you keep stuff like that. I don't know if God of War will work like that, because why would they let you start a new game from a PS4 save and have a fully upgrade weapons and armor and shit like that? That makes no sense. So I got a feeling you probably keep your weapons upgrade and stuff like that, but as far as fully upgrade weapons, fully upgrade armor and stuff, the skills that you learn for your weapons, you'll keep that, but as far as fully upgrade armor and weapons like that and stuff, like rank 9 on all your armors and all your weapons and stuff like that, I don't think they're going to let you keep that. I'm not for sure. I could be wrong, though. But so far ain't nobody beat it on the difficulty, so ain't no fucking way of telling. No, I got the what you call it version of this. We ain't get it yet till we come across the first chest. That's right. How we know about that? I better equip that. Yeah, see these ranks on this. I don't think they gonna let these probably start Blaze of Chaos and the X might start all the way reset back to rank 1. That's why you gotta go get his shield fixed. Don't look like it's broken on this page. Sun don't get shit. Hold on, wait. Man, how you switch the Sun? There we go. Yeah, Sun don't get nothing yet until you start the first time you play with him. Not the first time. The second time you play with him. Yeah. You know, I ain't got that armor yet. Yeah, that's right. You don't get that till... Oh, yeah, go over to the skill. See, what I'm thinking is stuff like, you see all these upgrades, like, say for instance, you got all the upgrades, all the way down here to 6, you got all your upgrades. I don't think they let you keep all these when you import your save over to the PS5. I truly don't think that's literally like cheating in a way. Because when you do this, it's going to unlock a lot of trophies and stuff like that. Because you fully upgraded in the PS4, so you're going to start unlocking fully upgrade weapons, armor, all those trophies and stuff. You just going to unlock them as soon as you pop the game in. I mean, as soon as you load up God of War Ragnarok from a PS4 save.
Are you ready? Go.
That's why I'm kind of curious though. I'm curious. That's why I'm playing the PS4 version all the way over, because some parts of me is curious to how the import saves from the PS4 over to the PS5 work. Because I wanted to do it with Horizon Forbidden West, but I immediately started out playing the PS5 version of that game. And I don't think I'm for now on, when it's PS5 games and stuff, and they got a PS4 import save type thing, I think I'm gonna play the PS4 version first. One of the games allow you to one game allows you to import a save over, and you think, because damn, I got all these trophies and all this stuff on the PS4 version, I should get them because I import my save over to the PS5, and that did not happen. No, so I don't know. That wasn't the case.
There's no shortcut. You can walk it. Believe me.
Where are we going?
The old temple in the Wildwood.
Why?
It'll be easier to explain once we're there.
Joe didn't say anything else while you were outside.
Yeah. He said he doesn't care about Jotunheim anymore. That the giants can keep their secrets. He's diverted Ragnarok his own way. You think he knows all the giants are dead?
I'm more concerned that it no longer matters to him. What's he up to?
I know, right? Oh yeah, I forgot.
What happened here? So frozen.
Our rays are warring with one another now.
Those are not their arrows. Something else is out here.
More over here. And fresh. Did they all get in while the stage was down?
That or Odin cocked up the protection spell altogether.
What do you see?
Just animal tracks. Almost to the bridge. Oh, just the bridge gave out. And I need another path to the temple.
Why would you come out this way alone, lad?
I had dreams calling me here.
Dreams.
Under your cover cost and waivers. Y'all see me looking around a lot, cause I'm trying to make sure ain't no waivers in this part, but I don't think it is. I think once you first discover them and stuff, that's when they're gonna start showing up.
Someone's still alive.
No. Let's go, sir.
Elevator's not.
Suppose it's too much to hope that an enemy of theirs be a friend of ours. Whoa, bloody hell, brother. What was that?
Something strong and dangerous. Beyond God.
Oh yeah, being all the way up here.
Whatever it is, it works fast.
It's the temple now. Just need to find a way around.
When did this bridge collapse?
Oh, a while ago. Wasn't me. Remember when I said there was someone who might help us get answers about the Giants and Loki?
Okay, let them Xbox people say, man, this is a good ass fucking game.
Was dead.
They sit there and hate all the fuck they want.
Odin seemed pretty keen on seeing he wasn't found, right?
He knows Tyr could unite the realms against us.
What's all this fucking hate towards this game for no fucking reason? But if it was the other way around, this game was on Xbox, they'll be praising it. The fact that it's not on Xbox, they want to hate on the motherfucking game. It don't deserve the scores it's getting. Oh, but Elden Ring does. That whack-ass fucking game, them whack-ass graphics. Goddamn Demon Souls PS5 look way better than that. Like, what the fuck was they at? Like, why couldn't goddamn Elden Ring look like that? I guess they decided to go with open world since they said first time doing open world or something. They just went with some lazy-ass graphics and stuff. Like, man, I saw animations in that game look outdated stuff. That game looked like a PS3 goddamn game. And it got all these motherfucking praises and ratings and shit. Tens every goddamn war all across the goddamn board. Like that. Like they treating that goddamn, like that game got more tens than goddamn Zelda Breath of the Wild and goddamn Grand Theft Auto 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2 combined. Shit. Why he ain't jumped down yet? That's what we talk, but I'm not fist to blast through this shit and forget chesses and shit like I did the last time. I'm gonna be very fucking thorough. Fuck that shit.
Still putting up offering soda. Nobody cares.
Yeah, these automatic now. I put this on automatic. When he come across play where he got to crawl on or climb up, he'll do it automatically. Oh shit, that ain't gonna work. Forgot about that move. I'm gonna start leveling these damn moves up early. I think all my XP and stuff I'm gonna use on upgrading his definitely upgrading some moves, but also need morphs. Yeah, definitely want that. Oh, yeah, that's a trophy for that. I was like, damn, didn't I already get that trophy? Let's see. Yeah, that's that mode. Definitely gotta have that. Oh yeah, these evasion moves. That's gonna be it right there. Yeah. Can't upgrade him yet. Yeah, no, the cheapest one is 500.
That pillar wasn't in the way last time I did. Like I was saying, Tyr was an ally to the Giants. So he'd be on our side if we find him. And if anyone might know who I'm supposed to be, it's him. If he's up there, we gotta find him. How can we not?
Those are many ifs, Atreus. What do you know?
You'll see soon.
That's right.
What do you think?
I can't imagine what the lad's about. But he says he has evidence.
It's a strong ass wood, whatever wood they use.
Many dead here.
We should be.
Too late. Father, use your plate. Burn that. You're right here. Left side.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. Damn that bitch, she slugged. I can't block her shit no more. I forgot he got that move. No, I still can block that. I can parry that, I think. Yeah. Nothing here. Oh. Well, that's it.
Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish. As if aren't you?
Oh yeah, I had a phone call. Oh, y'all, I'm back. I was doing something. I was checking one of my messages. Like, man, why aren't you playing the PS4 version? I told him I'm trying to test out something.
On it.
Trying to test out. I want to complete it on PS4 and see.
He has gotten rather good at that.
Cause I ain't got no other games that I'm, consider playing. Most of the games I play, like I did wanted to get into the pit, the pit expansion that came out for Fallout 76, but I truly don't like how they built Fallout 76. Hold on, I got another phone call. Hold on. Are you supposed to keep that thing? Oh, yeah, I forgot. I do, man. I'm just trying something. I'm just trying something. That's all it is. I know I should be on the PS5 version, but I'm just curious about some shit.
I've seen my share of bloodshed.
I want no future games and stuff. Gonna allow this.
Your shield's busted, brother. Just keep your feet moving, yeah? Forward the forward. Let your feet forward. bloody jacket. When moments are clear, the raiders stormed out in bars again, and our stalkers playing our woods. This is no safe haven anymore.
That's where you first get that move from. That shit bro. We just did that.
Father, the shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it. But now,
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
perhaps, later.
Mom, we can get in this way.
Why are we here, Atreus?
Oh yeah, I want to check out some. Yeah, that's it. You can't put in graphic mode on PS4. I guess playing it on PS5, you can't do that. You can't switch it from quality to performance. So I don't know what is that.
Hey, you remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants? How the paint on the left would be their origin, and the paint on the right would be their fate?
Yes. Not many. I've seen them.
Well, there's more to them than we realize.
I probably missed this chance on
How do you all know
PS5.
how to find those? Well, the collapsed pillar is new. But the shrine is just on the other side. That should help. There we go. Come on.
Things collapsing on a regular basis in these parts.
The movement of wears down all things. Even stone.
He just figured out he can do these things. It's like some type of doorway.
You watching?
I ain't put him in a cup of Joe.
Well, that's new.
What?
Atreus! Wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting. What is this, lad? Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories The secret stories. Those they kept here. Inside. You remember the story of Skull and Hati? The wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok
I'm put him in a couple, Joe.
That's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
The first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. Then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. I haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do?
We're coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's going to be around at Ragnarok, that means he's got to be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
Oh, that backyard was in the kitchen doing. That's how I might end this stream because I gotta fix me something to eat. Let me say. Yeah, I'm in this stream. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just finish the PS4 version. I know I made it pretty goddamn far in the PS5 version, but I'm just curious if I could just collect everything in this game and then carry it over to the more superior version. Then I'm just curious, you know. So yeah, and I named this video Part 1 because this is PS4 version Part 1, and I named it PS4 on PS5. Yeah, so yeah. You guys like, share, subscribe. I'm out.